Hey guys, we apologize for taking a long time coming live this morning. We was having some connections. So I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds to log on. Let me know if you guys are live, if you guys are able to see us. Give me some likes or some hearts. Let me know that we are live. All right, so guys, I think we're connected now. Are you guys on here? Can I get some hearts and some likes? Because I can't see you. Let me know if you guys are connected and you're able to hear and see me. So my cameraman knows she can give me some likes or some hearts. Yes? Okay, good. Guys, let us apologize. We were having connect. We had to change phones this morning because for some reason it wouldn't go live and connect. My camera lady in the back, she just could not make it work. But we love you. Thank you, Raindrop. So guys, good morning. Thank you for tuning in to our Facebook Live for our first market update for the year. Guys, I miss you. Sorry that I haven't came on lately. I know the last time was last month. But we wanted to start putting this new thing together where we wanted to start telling you about the market. We've had so many people calling, asking, what's going on with the market? How is the market? Every time I'm out and they know I'm a realtor, like, how is the market? So I want to share with you guys about what's going on in the market here in San Antonio. But before I do that, have you guys had your coffee yet? Have y'all had y'all's coffee? Give me some hearts if you already had your coffee. You guys had any coffee? No, nobody's had coffee? Well, good, because you know I'm already wired, so I don't need coffee. So anyway, what I want to do is, I want to say thank you once again. I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for tuning in from your homes, from your cars, wherever you are, so that we can explain to you guys what's happening in the market. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell you what's happening in San Antonio right now. As you can see, I got a market update as of for San Antonio. How is the market? If you see on here, when people say, well, how's the market in San Antonio? This is going to express to you how the market is doing here in San Antonio. So if you see in the month of January, here in San Antonio and the surrounding areas, we have 1,683 total sales that happened here in San Antonio in the month of January. That is a 10% increase of what it was in 2016. So I know some of you are like, well, that's not a big deal, but it is. That's some great sales in the month of January, just starting out the year. As many of you don't know, the average sales price here in San Antonio is $242,622, which is an 8% increase over last year in 2016. Because as you know, we're still rebuilding our market, and we're doing a great job at it, especially here in San Antonio. Our median home sale price right now is $194,700. Which is a 4% increase over what it was in 2016. I don't know if that makes a big deal to any of you guys. I don't know how many on here has homes that need to be sold, or if there's homes that are on the market now to sell. If there is, let me know. Say something like, yes, I got a home on the market, or yes, I would like to sell. That way I'll know that I have someone on here that is really interested in this type of information, because we actually want the feedback and make sure this is good knowledge and information, because I know, like I said, when I'm out, everybody's like, hey, what's happening in the market? So anyway, in my market inventory here, so as you can see in 2016, at this time of year, in January of 2016, we had 2,956 new listings, 2,956 new listings. It had 7,983 listings, active listings, which is houses that was to sell on the market, and then the pending sales. As you can see in San Antonio, it's now taking 62 days on the market for a home to get sold. 3 days less than what it was in January in 2016. And right now, the average square footage for the sale of a house right now is $116 a square foot. Now, if you're in a subdivision where your houses may not range at $116 a square foot, that's just an average. Don't feel bad, because if your house is sale, that's all we want. We want it to sell and get you the money that you're looking for in that property. But this is what our stats was as of January coming in out of 2015, which is not bad. 1,683 homes sold. That's a good number. And which says that San Antonio is doing very well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the February stats. What happened last month in February? Guys, I had to cover it because I know a lot of you will be trying to look at my February while I'm talking about our January stats. So in February, we did pretty good in February. In February, our total sales was 1,954. That's how many houses sold in February here in San Antonio. If you notice, that's a 3%. It was a 3% increase over 2016 in February. Our average home sales price, $234,040 was in February, which is still a 3% increase over February of last year in 2016. And then our median sales price was $201,500, which is still a 6% increase over 2016. Now, when we look at these numbers for our new listings in February, as of February, we had 2,985 listings, new listings that came on the market in February. We also have 8,150 listings that are active in the market as of February. Pending sales, 2,059. That's how many houses that were under contract in February. Doesn't mean that was the one that went like option periods, active option. Those numbers are not included. This was pending that's ready to sell and close. 63 days was the average time on the market in San Antonio, which was 8 days less in February of 2016. And in February, we was looking at the average sales price per square footage. When I say average sales price, I mean per square footage, was at $110 a square foot. So what are you saying? I know a lot of you are like, well, what does that mean? What that means is we're in a market here in San Antonio where houses are selling. Buyers are wanting to buy. So let's talk about the sellers first. Sellers, for you guys, is saying we have buyers out here that are looking for houses that are ready to sell. We have, and then for you buyers, my sellers are out here. We have sellers out here that are ready to sell that have the house price the way it should. They're presenting great packages. I tell my clients when they put houses on the market, guys, when we're going to list and we're going to sell a home, we have to present a great package. I am not going to represent a package that doesn't look good, so when buyers come there, they'll be like, I don't want to see this house. It has to be a great package. So I had a question that came to me that said, Raquel, why did my home sell with the last agent? Well, let me tell you this. A lot of times when a home doesn't sell the first time on the market, when it doesn't sell, a lot of times that has to do with it being priced too high. If a house is priced too high, people are not going to purchase your home. They don't have to because they know that Joe down the street is selling his home for the right price and they can get a good deal with Joe. So they're not going to buy your house. They're going to leave your house on the market and then you're going to be like fussing with your agent, but a lot of times it's priced too high. Another reason why another home doesn't sell when it's on the market is it doesn't show well. What is your house showing when the client walks through the house? What are they seeing when they walk through the house? Are they seeing a nice house that they can see their family living in? Or they're seeing a house that, oh my God, if I walk up out this house, I may not get this house. What are they seeing the moment they walk in? Or is it smelling good when they walk in? Does it feel good when they walk in? When they walk into the living room, can they vision their family in that home? That's what they're thinking. When I was purchasing my house, I'm like, oh my God, I can't live without this house. I have to have it. And people want to feel that when they walk in. The next thing is not enough exposure to the market. Is your house being exposed to where people in another country can see your house? Is your house on the market to where people in another state can see your house? How is the exposure of your house being marketed on the market? That's one of the questions. And you may just have an inexperienced agent, an agent that doesn't really know about selling homes. So that could be some of the reasons why your home didn't sell on the market. And I really want to thank you for asking that question because it's a great question. Why did my home sell? So like recently, I went to a home that did not sell on the market. It was on the market for 155 days. That's a lot of time sometimes, just depending. When I walked in the house, I immediately said this house was on the market. The agent had the house on the market with 4 pictures. There is no need to have a house on the market with 4 pictures. We do 25 pictures when we put a house on the market. We want you to see every dynamic of that house. There was 4 pictures on that house, from the front of the house, the back of the house, the name of the subdivision, and I think one other picture. The house didn't sell. The client asked me, why do you think my house didn't sell? Then another thing, it wasn't enough exposure. They didn't get it exposed. It wasn't exposed right. The value was right, but it wasn't exposed. And then the main thing is that house was not presented in a great way to sell and put it on the market. There was more work. When I went through and talked to the client and told him how we needed to stage the house, my client was like, you know what? My last agent didn't tell me that. Guys, it makes a big difference. So that's one of the reasons. That's 4 good reasons of why a house doesn't sell. So I really do thank you for that question of asking us. And we always ask that you guys, if you have questions and you want me to answer live for you, please send them in. Text me, email me, Raquel@RaquelBonds.com, simple email, and I will always answer them live for you. Guys, if you have anyone that's looking to sell, if you're looking to sell, if you have a friend or family member that's looking to sell, or they have a home that did not sell, have them give me a call. I would love to speak with them. Come by the property, view it. I love doing one-on-one consultations of the house. I love to meet face-to-face because it gives me an opportunity to go through and give my feedback. And I love the opportunity to do that. So once again, I'm not going to hold you long today. I just wanted to tell you about what was happening in the market. We always want to be your broker of choice for any and everything real estate. If you have any questions, call me. My number is 210-825-5118. I hope this information was a blessing to you. And guys, have a great day. Talk to you soon.